So, do you really need to get pre-approved to buy a house? Hi everybody, it's Lisa Zamora here with PMZ Real Estate in Northern California. And what is pre-approval? What is pre-qualification? And what does it mean? So you know when you open up your mailbox and you get this letter from a credit card company that says you're pre-qualified for one of their credit cards, but you've never actually filled out an application and you have no idea how they actually got your information? Well, loans are pretty much the same thing. If you've been pre-qualified, it means that you sort of fit the dynamics and the qualifications that they're looking for, but you'll actually have to fill out an application for them to really let you know what your terms are and what your amount is. It basically means that, yeah, you're sort of ready to do it, but in order for them to tell you exactly what you're going to get, there's a little bit more work that needs to be done. If you go into buying a house and you're only pre-qualified, you don't really know what your purchasing power is, and that can really stunt the deal. Being pre-approved, however, means that you've already gone through the loan process as far as you can go without actually having a property to buy. And you know exactly what your mortgage is going to be, you know exactly what your interest rate is, and you know exactly how much house you can actually buy. It means that you're ready to sign on the dotted line and get it all completed without having to really wait for the lender to get back to you on whether you can afford that loan or that amount of money or anything like that. You've got all your terms and everything locked down, so you can tell the seller, hey, I have this much that I want to pay for your home and I'm ready to go. So that will put you on probably the top tier of their list of qualified buyers. Having all your information ready to go is a big deal, especially if the market is very competitive, because it means that the seller's not going to have to wait for you to get approved from your lender. You're pre-approved. You're ready to go. And it's really important. Being pre-approved will just show how dedicated you are to the process of actually buying a home. Sellers look for buyers who are pre-approved all the time, especially if the market is very competitive, because they know that you're already okayed and the lender is basically saying, yeah, we're ready to go. Let's sign on the line and we'll get you your money. It also makes the process of buying a home go a lot faster. If you're pre-approved and you've got your loan all ready to go, we don't have to wait for that time. And that can take a couple of weeks. It shaves that off the time of getting you from your current location into your brand new home and ready to start your life there. So if you're pre-approved, does that mean you have to buy a house if you don't find one? No. Does that mean you're going to end up with a loan and not have a home? No, it just means that you're ready to go. It doesn't commit you to anything until you've actually found the property that you want and signed on the dotted line. Most lenders have no problem helping you through the pre-approval process. They understand that you're going to want to know the terms and your overall purchasing power before you get locked into anything. So they're going to run all your numbers, run your credit, all that sort of stuff, and let you know what they can offer you. You can go through the pre-approval process with multiple lenders at the same time. They may ding your credit a little bit, but it falls off and it's nothing to be too concerned about. They understand if you're shopping around, you're shopping around, and that happens. They know that you might not go with them. So they're going to make their best offer to you, and you're going to be able to choose the one that you want to take. Do you know your credit needs a little bit of work before you start talking to lenders? Well, go ahead and click here, and I'll give you a couple of tips to improve it fast. And I'll see you next time. I want to go and see her. My daughter's awake.